Alright, how we doing, folks? It is your boy Marcos kicking it off here with some Sunday challenges, weekend challenges, Sunday, May 19th. And we got my man Boomer Kuwanger, which I'm not sure what the hell a Kuwanger is, man. And to this day, I still don't really know. I guess I should Wikipedia or something, because that's how you find out what's real and what's not. First off, let me start off right off the bat. I know I've spoken highly of the music in this game. Like, I really like the music in this game. Like, I think it's amazing. This is by far my favorite song in the game. Like, this, hands down. And there's a lot of, I love going on to forums and just reading like people's different debating and opinions and one and arguing. Everyone's got different musical tastes. I mean, you might hate the song, whatever. I'm just letting you know how I feel, man. This song, this goes to a whole nother level. I considered in this commentary just playing the song and me just shutting the hell up. It might actually work out better, to tell you the truth, because this song is so tough. This is one of the few songs that I have like on my playlist that, you know, like when I go ball up and stuff, or even when I go to like work and I put on some music, occasionally this song will come up and I kind of laugh at it because I feel it's kind of goofy to have the video game song come on there. But yeah, I think it's becoming a little more socially acceptable to do that. And not so much like, you know, that you're gonna like walk into a club one day and they're gonna be bumping like this song. But you know, it's cool to like do it. You know, and it brings that. For our generation, when I speak of our generation, I speak of the people who grew up with video games. I think it's cool to have that. You know, you get in the car and all of a sudden, you know, music comes on. It's like some Castlevania. Like, all right, that's kind of cool. I mean, I think it kind of stems, you know, same thing with movie soundtracks, for example. I remember I got a buddy of mine when I got in his car. He had the Dark Knight Rises playing through the soundtrack. I was like, dang. I was like, well, this is gonna be a hell of a night there, man. We're gonna do some serious damage right now. Like, this gets you hyped. I think it's the ultimate video game music too. It depends, you know, there's different mood thing. I know, for example, you know, a lot of Final Fantasy songs, aside from just being works of art, because that's how good they are. You know, some can bring you down, some can bring you not. Some can bring you back to the game. You know, some songs really bring you back to that moment of the game. You know, if you have like a stage that you really struggled on and you memorize that song, kind of just out of force, kind of just. Because when you play this game, your only companion is the music. Unless you like have a friend sitting right actually playing it. But the only companion is the music. It's you and the music. That's the only constant you know is going to be there with you throughout the whole thing. And some of it's to hype you up, some of it's to bring you down, some of it's to make you feel better, some of it's to bring you low. I know, for example, the opera scene in, I think, Final Fantasy, was it 4, whatever, I don't know, man. They changed the title of that game so many times from Japan to here. But you know what I'm talking about, man. The opera scene, this is Super Nintendo opera scene. Yeah, like that soundtrack will come up and I'll still get like a little bit of goosebumps. I'll be like, damn, like that's some epic shit right there. And this song provides like a different kind of a feel to it though. When I hear this song, I'm like, uh-oh, let's do this. Let's kill some robot masters. Let's pumped up. You know, I'm playing ball. I'm like, uh-oh, hold on, man. Let me start hitting some jumpers right here. So music, man, has a lot of different functions in the game. It's just so companion throughout the expedition. You kind of really don't notice it. It's not like it's blaring. It's not like they give you like a tutorial and they're like, hey, music, it's your friend. It's more like, all right, let's do this. You know, that Super Mario theme that everybody knows, because everybody's played it. And that's a song you hear every single time. And everyone's played Stage 1, so that's why you get it. All right, so this guy, you remember last week we beat the octopus. He gave us these torpedo-type things, homing missile-type things. All right, so we're going to take out the Kuwanger like this. And that's why I normally wait to take him out later, because it's so much easier to take out just by you doing this. And his boomerang that we're going to get once we kill him is very useful. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you some power-ups you can get with this. We're going to go to Spark Manager. We're going to go back to his stage. I'm just going to show you some power-ups over here that we got to get. Make sure we complete this walkthrough, this Let's Play. I want to give you all the information I possibly can regarding this game. Aside from, you know, just the opinions and whatnot. And jot down below some of those memorable themes that you've had, that you either play still to this day or that you just heard. That, you know, when that song comes up, you're like, oh, yeah, like, I remember that. Here's a password for anyone that might need it. Knock yourself out. Alright, so you remember before when we passed by this heart over here? So basically you gotta get this boomerang. Come on, Marcos. Get the boomerang. There we go. And then you just plug off the heart. You gotta aim it right, you know, so you get the good angle when it comes back. And there you go. You get yourself a heart. Not too bad. This is on Boomer's stage as well. And then you jump up and down for celebration for a little bit. The next is the Spark Manager one. Now, this was a little bit tougher though, because if you just go there and shoot at it, it's right at the beginning. You can't miss it. And I'll annotate below the video so you can check it out when I pass by it. But you kind of have to jump step and get it. And this one's later on in Spark Manager stage, I believe after the mini boss. Instead of going downstairs, you come up over here. And once again, you gotta angle this thing right and wait for the boomerangs to come back from off the stage. Boom, you got yourself another heart tank. There we go. Now, my man Chill Penguin, this is after you get the mech suit. keep going past over here up top, and there we go. We're gonna get the heart up over here. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you jot down below those songs that you like that still bring up goosebumps to you. Have a good weekend.